Looking at the Icom M801 Marine SSB transceiver. The Icom M801E is very similar to the Icom M802. When you first look at them, just a couple of minor differences. The DSC button on the Icom 801 on the right, on the Icom 802 is marked email, and the DSC button on the Icom 802 is over on the left of the radio where it says cancel. Bar for that, the operation is very similar. On the Icom radio you've got two big knobs. This one on the right goes you up in one channel steps. Channel 1 being the MF international calling channel of 2182 kHz. Channel 2 being 4125, the 4 MHz calling frequency. Channel 3 6215, the 6 MHz calling frequency. Channel 4 8291, the 8 MHz calling frequency. Channel 5 12290, the 12 MHz, and channel 6 to 16 MHz calling distress frequency. So by turning the right hand knob we can go up and down in one channel steps, and there's 160 channels we can go through. You turn the big left hand knob, the radio goes up in one channel steps. Sorry, goes up in 20 channel steps. So we're now on channel 61, now 81, 101, 121, 141. If you keep turning this knob, eventually it comes to the 4 MHz channels, and it's gone to channel 401, which is a duplex channel. Now, a duplex channel is where you transmit and receive on different frequencies. The top display is our receive frequency of 4357 kHz. The bottom display 4065 is our transmit frequency. By turning the big right hand knob we can now go through each of the channels on 4 MHz in individual steps. Turn the left hand knob, we now go to the simplex channels on 4 MHz. So we're on channel 4-3, and we're listening on 4149 kHz. We're transmitting on 4149 kHz. Transmit receive on the same frequency. It's called a simplex channel. By turning the right hand knob we can go through each of the simplex channels on 4 MHz. Turn the left hand knob again, we now go to the 6 MHz duplex channels, and turn it again, you go to the 6 MHz simplex channels. 6 MHz channel simplex channels have a dash in them, so it's 6-4. Most of the duplex channels will actually have a number, so we're now on channel 804. We're now on 8-3, which are all simplex channels. Keep turning the left hand knob, you get the 12 MHz channels, the 16 MHz channels, 18 MHz channels, 22 MHz channels, 25 MHz, which is the highest frequency you can go up to. So there's 25-1, which is the first of the simplex channels on 25 MHz. Turn the big left hand knob once more and you get to the C1 channels. Now C1 channels are 21 4 MHz simplex channels. So we're currently on C1-10. If I turn the right hand knob we can now change the channel. So now we're on C1-1, which is exactly on 4 MHz. Each channel is 3 kHz apart, so we've now gone to 4003, 4006, etc. So these simplex channels are used mainly for ship-to-ship communications. Turn the big left hand knob again and it goes to the C2 channels. There we're now on C2-9, and again these are all simplex channels where you transmit and receive on the same frequency. C2-8, a frequency of 8122, is a popular frequency used with yachts people in the Mediterranean. A popular frequency used in the Caribbean and Pacific is 8104. So on your Icom 801 or your Icom 802, turn the big left hand knob until you find C2, turn the big right hand knob until you find -2. So now we're on C2-2, 8104, very popular yachtsperson's channel, say used popular around the Western Atlantic and around the Pacific. Turn the big left hand knob again and it goes to 4008, and these are all data channels. So if I turn the right hand knob, you can go through a range of data channels. Don't use them very much, you won't hear much on those. Turn the big left hand knob again, we're back to the 160 programmable channels, and we're back to channel 1, 2182, the MF calling channel.